barn owl. They're very nocturnal. They only hunt at night. They're also cavity nesters. In the state of Iowa, they are endangered, and they're endangered because of their habitat. They hunt over open areas. They're not a woodland bird. They've got these long, pointy wings, and so they fly like a big white moth at night over these open areas. And we have lost those open areas. We have cornfields and bean fields, but those aren't good areas for them to hunt in. So they have become endangered. They also lost lots of their nesting sites. And they're called barn owl because after their nesting sites in the rocky areas along rivers or creek beds were destroyed or taken over by humans for farming, they went to barns. And then guess what happened? Old wooden barns became a thing of the past and were torn down, and they no longer had those barns to nest in, and that's why they're called a barn owl. B-A-R-N, barn owl. They're the only owl in their genus. They're a Tyto, and all other owls are Strigidaes. So this owl is all by itself. And then the barred and the great horn and the screech owl and the short-eared owl and the long-eared owl are all in the same genus. And the Tyto albas are all by themselves. They occupy every continent in the world, but in the United States, they've gotten in trouble because of loss of habitat. They're absolutely a wonderful bird. They're called the monkey owl, and you can see that by its face. It has a very, very different look than other owls. And it's swaying back and forth, because it has offset ears. One ear is up here and the other ear is down here.
Oh, okay.
And it's swaying its head to get the sound just right here. And then it knows exactly where its food is. When the sound is the same in both ears. All owls are like this. All owls triangulate to find out where their next meal is. This owl feeds exclusively on small rodents. Doesn't eat rabbits if they're full grown. They're mice and voles and gophers, chipmunks, if chipmunks were out at night, but they're not. So they're a very beneficial bird for the farming community. But most raptors are helpful because they keep species in check, like rodents that might feed on our grain or our food if they get overpopulated or cause disease. So they keep everything in balance. So they need to be protected by us, along with the law protecting them. Barn owl.